Let us begin by understanding what a spreadsheet is. A spreadsheet is a type of software application designed to organize, calculate, and analyze data effectively in tabular format consisting of rows and columns. It is used for data management, budgeting, forecasting, graphical representation, and much more. The spreadsheet is often referred to a computerized version of traditional ledger. The key features of spreadsheet includes data entry and organized storage using rows and columns, automatic calculation using formulas and built-in functions, a graphical representation of data through charts, graphs, and tables, sorting and filtering for data analysis, ability to link and update data dynamically. The key benefits of using spreadsheet includes improved productivity through automation of calculation and formatting, accuracy in data analysis and reduction in manual errors, flexibility in editing and manipulating large volume of data, time saving in generating reports and summaries. Some common use of spreadsheet includes preparing budgets and financial statements, maintaining academic records such as attendance and marks, generating payrolls and business reports, inventory management and data logging, etc. Next, let us move on to how to start Microsoft Excel application. Microsoft Excel is one of the most widely used spreadsheet software developed by Microsoft Corporation. There are three simple ways to open Microsoft Excel on your computer. First one is by double clicking on the Microsoft Excel icon, which is available on the desktop if a shortcut is created. Or you can also open Excel by click on the start button and navigate to all programs and go to Microsoft Office folder and click on Microsoft Excel to open the spreadsheet application. And another method is by pressing the window key plus R to open run dialog box and then type Excel and press enter or click OK. It will automatically open Excel application. And next we will understand what are the menus and toolbars available in Excel. The main menu are also known as a ribbon in Microsoft Excel which is located at the top of the application. It is divided into multiple tabs, each containing a group of related commands. It contains multiple tabs such as home, insert, page layout, formulas, data, review, and view. The main tab in the ribbon or home button. This tab provides access to basic editing tools such as font formatting, alignment, number formatting, clipboard operation, that is cut, copy, paste. It also allows inserting, deleting rows and columns, sorting and filtering, and also using application like auto sum. And next menu is insert menu, which is used to insert table, charts, pictures, shapes, hyperlinks and other objects into your worksheet. And next menu is page layout, which allow you to adjust margin, orientation, size, print area, background and themes. This is useful while preparing a document for printing. And next one is formula menu provides access to Excel's vast library of functions. You can insert mathematical, logical, statistical, financial and text-based formula here. It also includes features like name manager and formula auditing. And next menu is data menu. It enables operations such as data sorting, filtering, importing data from external source, data validation, etc. And next menu is review menu, which is used for spell checking, adding comments, track changing and protecting the worksheet. And next menu is view. It allows you to change the layout view, freeze panes, hide and show grid lines and switch between workbook windows. In addition to the ribbon, Excel provides quick access toolbars above the ribbon. It contains frequently used commands like save, undo, redo, and you can also customize based on your preference. And next one is file tab found on the top corner. It contains basic file operation such as new, open, save, close and other. And next one is title bar, displays the name of the workbooks and the application name. It also houses Windows control button like minimize, maximize and close. And next one is close button. Click on the close button in the title bar to exit the Excel program entirely, or you can click on the close button in the ribbon tab to close only the current workbook. And next one is a ribbon. This replaces old style menus and is divided into tabs such as home, insert, formulas, data, view, etc. Each tab has command groups like font, alignments, numbers, etc. And next one is scroll bar, used to move up, down and left, right across the worksheet, especially when dealing with large number of data. And next one is a zoom slider located at the bottom right corner. It allows user to zoom in out of the worksheet for better visibility. And next one is view tab, helps switch between different views, normal, page layout and page break preview, useful during printing and formatting. And next one is worksheet tab. It allows navigate between multiple sheets within the same workbook. You can rename or add, delete any number of worksheets. And next one is status bar. It displays information like sum, average or count of selected cell. And next one is a name box, shows the address of the selected cell and allow you to name a range or quickly jump to specific cell. And next one is row and column headings, used to identify specific cell location. For example, if cell is A1 means that is columns are labeled with A, B, C like that, and row are numbered from 1, 2 and so on. And next one is active cell. This is the cell currently selected. It is where any typing or data entry will appear. And next one is formula bar, located next to the name box. It displays and allows editing of the content of the active cell, especially useful for formulas and functions. Next, we will move to formula editing and basic calculation. Let us look at one of the most powerful features of Excel, that is formula editing. Formula in Excel are used to perform calculation automatically. You can write formulas directly in any cell starting with equal sign. For example, A1 plus A2 gives, that is, add the value in cell A1 and A2. There are two main ways to create formulas in Excel. One is manual formula entry, that is typing the formula directly in the cell or formula bar. And next one is using built-in function, that is Excel offers hundreds of built-in function to do operation like sum, average, max, minimum, count, etc. And next, the editing of formula is easy. That is, just click on the cell and make changes in the formula bar or directly in the cell. Next, we will move to formatting in Excel. Let us learn how to format the content in worksheet. Formatting helps improve the clarity and visual appeal of your data. It makes spreadsheet easier to read, understand, and present. What is formatting? Formatting refers to modify the appearance of text, numbers, and cells to highlight important information, organize data properly, and ensure consistency. There are different types of formatting available in Excel. One is font formatting. It allows to change font type, size, color, apply, bold, italic, and underline, etc. And next one is cell formatting. It allows fill colors used to highlight specific cells with background colors, and borders, add outlines or grid lines to the cell. And next one is a number formatting. Display numbers as currency, percentage, date, or time. Add decimal places or apply comma separators. And next is alignment. It allows horizontal or vertical alignment, that is left, center, right, top, middle, bottom alignment of the text. And next, it will allow merge command, which helpful to merge multiple cell. And next is warp text, ensure text stay within cell boundaries. And next is conditional formatting, automatically change the appearance of cell based on their values. Example, highlight all marks less than 50 in worksheet means we can use the conditional formatting to highlight the cell. So proper formatting ensures your spreadsheet is clean, consistent, and professional looking. So next, move on to shortcut keys which are commonly used in Microsoft Excel application. Using shortcuts can improve your speed and efficiency while working on spreadsheet. First, Control plus O helps to open an existing workbook. And next, Control plus N creates a new blank workbook. Next shortcut is Control plus S used to save the current workbook. And next, Control plus P opens the print dialog box, which is useful to print the worksheet. Next is Control plus B toggle bold font formatting. Next, Control plus I toggle italic font formatting. And next shortcut is Control plus C used to copy the selected cell or content. And next, Control plus X helps to cut the selected cell, text or object. And next, Control plus V help to paste the selected cell, text or object. And next is Control plus Home moves the cell pointer to the beginning of the worksheet. Next, Control plus N helps to move the cell pointer to the end of the worksheet. Using this keyboard shortcut reduces your dependency on the mouse and help you to perform action quickly, especially when working with large set of data. Next, we will move on to file operation used in Excel. Excel allows a variety of file operations that helps in saving, sharing and printing your workbook effectively. First one is opening a file. To open a file in Excel, go to File tab and choose Open to browse or open an existing workbook. And next one is saving a file by clicking File and Save or Control S to save your work. You can also use Save As to save the file under a new name or location. Excel allows different file format such as .xlxs for standard Excel files, .csv for comma separated values, .pdf for sharing non-editable documents, and much more. And next one is setting margin. To prepare your file for printing, you have to set a margin. So it is set by go to page layout tab and in that go to margin and choose from preset or set custom margin. Excel also allow you to share your file using OneDrive or through email. And next, we will see on addressing and selection in Excel. Understanding how to select and reference cell in Excel is crucial for using formulas and navigating in worksheet. First, what is a cell means? A cell is a basic unit of a spreadsheet where data is entered. Each cell is located at the intersect of columns and rows. For example, cell A1 refers to column A and row 1. There are three types of cell reference available in Excel. One is relative reference, example A1. It changes when the formula is copied to another cell. And next one is absolute reference, $A, $1, which means the data remain fixed even when you copy it. And next one is a mixed reference, that is $A1 or A$1. Either column or row remain fixed. If $A means column value will be fixed and row will change. If A$1 means column will change, row number is fixed. And next is selecting a cell. So in Excel, selection is done with the help of click and drag to select multiple cells, or you can hold shift and use arrow key for continuous selection. You can also use control plus click to select non-adjacent cell. And next is name box, displays the name or address of the active cell. It also allows quick navigate to a cell by typing its reference. So proper cell referencing helps in accurate formula application and efficient worksheet navigation. So next we will see what are the types of spreadsheet available. There are different types of spreadsheet used for various applications. Each is suited to specific task in academic, business, finance, and personal record keeping, etc. Common types of spreadsheet includes a data entry spreadsheet used for entering, editing, and organizing data such as attendance sheet or survey data. And next one is calculation spreadsheet, used to designed for mathematical computation using formulas and functions such as mark sheet or financial model. And next one is charting spreadsheet, focused on visual representation of data using charts and graphs, which is used for presentation and dashboard. And next one is database spreadsheet, used to store and filter large data set with sorting and data validation features. And next is financial spreadsheet, used for budgeting, expense tracking, payroll management, etc. Each spreadsheet type serves different user needs but follows the same foundational structure of rows, columns, and cells. So next we will see common Excel file formats. There are different types of file formats available in Excel. Few are listed. One is .xlsx, that is Excel workbook. It is a default format introduced in Excel 2007. It is widely used but does not support macros. And next is .xls, that is Excel 97 2003 workbook. It is a old older format used before 2007, still supported for backward compatibility. Next is .xlsm, that is macro enabled workbook. It is same as .xlsx but support VBA macros. Use this format when your file contains macro functions. And next is .xlsb, that is binary workbook, which saves files in binary format. This format is faster and more efficient for larger files. It also supports macros. And next one is .xltx, that is Excel template used to create new Excel files from a template, and it does not support macros. And next one is .xltm. It is macro enabled template. It is similar to .xltx, but it support macro file. And next commonly used file format is .csv, that is comma separated values, plain text format where data is separated by commas, used for data transfer between system. And next is .txt, that is text file, store plain text, suitable for system data imports or logs. And next one is .xml, that is XML spreadsheet, used for data exchange in structured format, common in data transfer between application. And next is .ods, that is open document spreadsheet, a default format of LibreOffice Calc, supported by Excel with some feature limitations. Overall, a spreadsheet are powerful tools not only for engineers and managers but also for students, researchers, teachers, and office administrators. They simplify complex data handling and make information more understandable.